Created in 1994, a local nonprofit was formed to empower individuals to take greater responsibility for enhancing their community environment. They're inviting you to join in a national campaign of cleanup. Their story and how you can be a part of it is coming up on Polk Place. Welcome to Polk Place. I'm your host, Jeremy Morady, and with me today is Katie Yoxel, who's the Executive Director for Keep Polk County Beautiful. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me. Good morning.
Always good to see you coming by, and I want to talk to you a little bit about what you guys have going on with the big cleanup event. But before we get to that, can you tell us a little bit about your history with the organization?
Sure. Keep Polk County Beautiful is a nonprofit organization. We do all the community cleanups, neighborhood projects, tire recycling, any kind of recycling education that's throughout Polk County. I have personally been with Keep Polk County Beautiful for 12 years. This year celebrates our 20th year as a certified affiliate with Keep America Beautiful. So we've been around for quite a while, making waves, cleaning up trash.
Mm-hmm. Well, what are some of the things that folks would notice out there that you guys do that's been done in past years around the county?
We do the Adopt a Road program. I know a lot of people throughout the county, as they're traveling, they've seen our signs that say Adopt a Road, and we have the little sub signs that recognize the groups that adopt those roads. We also have several cleanup events that we do every year, and this past year we've done a major focus on tire recycling in addition to our regular cleanups to help reduce the Zika virus. So we're always out there slinging tires, cleaning up our communities, and then of course our Great American Cleanup that I believe
that's what you're
we're
here
gearing
for.
up
Yeah.
for. Yes.
Yeah. Well, let's go right on into that. Talk to us a little bit about what you have coming up and all the specifics about it.
Well, the Great American Cleanup is a national cleanup led through Keep America Beautiful, and this marks its 31st year. So it's where any individual, group, business, anybody that wants to participate can by volunteering a day of service during the months of March, April, and May. Those that pre-register through our office will get a t-shirt, ticket to Bach Tower, as while supplies last. And we, of course, for all cleanups, provide the cleanup supplies that you need: trash bags, litter grabbers, gloves, safety vests, signs. And of course, we'll host several individual community ones that are organized through individual communities where you can join in those if you're just an individual and you want to join in.
So what areas do you have targeted this year? I know
we cover all of unincorporated Polk County.
Okay.
So we actually, last year we had almost 7,000 volunteers out.
Wow.
And we have our regular groups that do their Adopt a Road cleanups during this time that they focus. We have our larger cities that participate. Usually the city of Bartow is pretty big in it. Dundee usually does a major cleanup. Haines City, Lakeland participates. We have, all of Polk County. So there's a cleanup in everybody's area. We also try to tie in our Clean It Up to Green It Up program, which is a curbside cleanup in specific areas. And with those, we offer free tire recycling events. So at least one, maybe even 2 or 3 tire recycling events in each month during the months of March, April, and May, and we'll be traveling all over the county.
Okay. Now, you and I were talking a little bit earlier about the tire recycling and the cleanup that you guys have been trying to do, and also combating the Zika virus. How big a problem are the spare tires out there that are laying around?
You'd be surprised how many tires we find. For some reason, tires are dumped here in Polk County. They just are. We've all seen them on the side of the road. Some people want to take their tires home and keep them forever. I'm not quite sure of the attachment there, but if you happen to be one of those people, or if you know those type of people, we are more than happy to help you dispose of your tires at no charge, because it does cost to dispose of your tires. So last year, over 7,500 tires were collected and recycled during our cleanup efforts, and this year I'm pretty sure those numbers will double, just because we're doing a more concentrated effort on those. Tires are dumped in groves alongside the roadways, so they become
a big hazard too, especially in holding that stagnant water that mosquitoes love. And
yeah, and the Zika mosquitoes specifically like them because they're dark.
Yep.
It's dark and it's the right kind of temperature. And unfortunately, we can't get out there and clean up all the tires in Polk County without our volunteers, without people pointing out where they are, or people coming and helping us, get them out there, out of the ditches, out of the vacant properties, out of the old abandoned properties. We definitely rely on people letting us know, which, we
Sure.
recently took over Polk County's litter hotline.
Okay,
So
yeah.
let us know, call our litter hotline, let us know where the tires are, help us out, come on out and volunteer during the Great American Cleanup or any of our cleanup programs and help us clean
Well,
up.
I know the hotline's pretty vital too, because, throw something out like a tire a week during the summer and overgrowth completely covers it. With the rains and everything we get. So that's,
or the tire magically grows overnight with, 5 million other tires that other people have dumped.
that happens too. But, I've been watching on our channel here recently, and I've seen you guys have a presence with some PSAs. Can you tell us a little bit about what you're doing there?
Yes, thankfully to the wonderful staff here at PGTV, we were able to produce some PSAs, some great public service announcements. One of them is just to let everybody know that we've taken over the litter hotline with our new phone numbers, so that people are calling the right number. And it'll give you a more centralized location. All the calls will come into my office, and then we'll redirect the calls to where they need to go. Okay. We also did another really great one that shows the journey of trash. So if you were to accidentally litter, because nobody really litters anymore.
Oh, yeah.
No, nobody
Not at
does
all.
that anymore. But if you were to accidentally litter, it shows the journey of trash, because your trash doesn't magically hop up into the trash can and put itself away. It actually goes somewhere. So where does your trash go? And it really puts the responsibility back on you. I'm doing my part. Are you doing yours? And then we did another one, Terry the Tire, which was a lot of fun to film. It was a few hours of getting wet and getting dirty and just having a really good time.
But you're used to that.
Yeah, I love digging in the ditches. It's part of who I am. But it was a lot of fun, and it shows that, if you have this tire, don't dump it. Don't dump it. Recycle it. Your tire can be made into something else, or if you can't recycle it, at least dispose of it properly. Don't dump it. Don't dump it in our lakes. Don't dump it in our parks. Don't dump it on the side of the road. It can be recycled into mulch. It can be put back into our roadways. Or here in Polk County, we actually burn our tires and make them into energy.
There you go. Well, let's take a look at one of those real quick.
I'm doing my part. Are you doing yours?
That journey one was a real pretty interesting PSA that you put together.
Thank you. I really enjoyed working with the staff here at PGTV. We had a lot of fun drawing out the storylines, going on location, filming it, and that beautiful girl at the end, that's my beautiful little girl. She's been cleaning up trash since she was 2 years old.
Well, training her right then.
She has definitely a good strong of community service, a good sense of community service.
Well, if you can just kind of recap a little bit about the cleanup dates and what all's going on.
Definitely. The Great American Cleanup kicks off March, April, and May. Now's the time to pre-register. You can pre-register all the way up through May. You don't have to sign up for the Great American Cleanup. We have other cleanup efforts. You can sign up, pre-register. We'll provide you with all the cleanup supplies, help you to get your garbage cleaned up, give you t-shirts, tickets to Bach Tower. In addition to that, we have the Adopt a Road program and several other cleanup and tire recycling initiatives.
Sounds wonderful.
Thank
Thanks so
you.
much for coming in.
Thank you.
Keep Polk County Beautiful works with civic, business, government, educational, and community groups across the county to improve the aesthetic and ecological value of communities through litter control and prevention, beautification, waste reduction, recycling, and proper handling and disposal of solid waste. The Great American Cleanup is a nationwide cleanup initiative by Keep America Beautiful. This cleanup event has taken place across the country for the past 31 years. Last year, thousands of volunteers throughout Polk County joined in the cleanup effort. This cleanup event is held throughout the months of March, April, and May. The program is free, and the first 2,000 volunteers will get t-shirts and tickets to Bach Tower Gardens. For more information, look them up on the web at www.keeppolkcountybeautiful.org or give them a call at 863-875-8911.